At midnight on October 20th, Taylor Swift released Gorgeous, the third song from her album Reputation, and I'm Confused. The song itself is fine, a fluffy, bouncy ode to someone, likely her current boyfriend, actor Joe Alwyn, who is so hot she wants to alternately smooch and punch him, but it sounds like it could easily be a B-side from her pop album 1989, which is part of the reason Gorgeous doesn't make a ton of sense. In Look What You Made Me Do, the first song released from Reputation, Swift promised the world that the old Taylor Swift, the sweet, boy crazy, cat-snuggling girl next door who virtually invented #squaggles, was dead. She had every reason to discard that particular phase of her career, considering that her image as a put-upon underdog with aw shucks innocence was precisely the trait that soured on the public after Kim Kardashian released a Snapchat video that showed her coordinating a red carpet response to Kanye West's "I Made That Bitch Famous" lyric, a response that she later reversed, claiming to take offense at the song and calling Kanye out at the 2016 Grammys. Taylor's flip-flopping unleashed floodgates of resentment against the pop star, with tweeters and columnists alike decrying her as fake, conniving, and manipulative underneath her nice girl image. While the effectiveness of Look What You Made Me Do in killing the old Taylor and ushering in the new can be debated, it sent a clear message that new Taylor was meant to be a different animal entirely, one that would not be boxed in with the cutesy stereotypes she'd willfully embodied before. Old Taylor was a kitten, new Taylor is supposed to be a snake. Yet, we have Gorgeous, a kitten song for kitten folk, with nary a claw to be felt. There's a vague undercurrent of anger in the song, but it's couched in Swift's attraction to the subject of the song in lines like "I'm so furious / at you for making me feel this way." Her aggression comes across as kind of adorable, the lyrical equivalent of making squeezy hands and exclaiming "You're so cute I want to eat your whole face." There is a line about getting drunk, which old Taylor would never have written, but all in all it's a gentle tune about a blue-eyed dude who makes Taylor Swift weak at the knees. It could be the direct sequel to You Belong With Me, the song that most exemplifies Taylor's old stance of being the dark horse in her obviously charmed life. Perhaps it's not fair to Swift to map every one of her songs onto the ongoing pop culture narrative that is Taylor Swift's artistic and personal growth, but she more than any other star has reaped the rewards of tying her real-life romances and maturation to her music. Many of her albums feature tracks that correspond directly to her feelings about current and past boyfriends, and her massive 1989 hit Blank Space functioned as a masterful hat tip to her fans that yes, she is aware of her public-facing image and yes, she's smart enough to comment on it. Taylor Swift is Taylor Swift because her music is a part of her story, and Gorgeous muddles that story in a way that is more than inconsistent, it's a heel turn on who Reputation Taylor Swift was promised to be. I, personally, am rooting for Taylor Swift. She rode wave after wave of favorable media coverage and only started to drown when the public discovered that being Taylor Swift took, gasp, a lot of effort and yes, manipulation. The same kind of effort and manipulation that every superstar must undergo in order to maintain their public persona. There are greater concerns about the validity of her image, many of which take rightful umbrage at Swift's dependence on an extant global narrative of white victimhood and purity, but as far as taking what she has and running with it to create an empire of personality, she was the master,